So this is going to be the final video in the development of this app Spendwise. So the next step is, you've actually built out everything, as you can see. So but you need to cross check and see what's left out and what you still need to do. So what we're trying to do is to ensure it's working and then do final touches. So before you make any other prompt, or before you make any other changes, you have to try and sit down and type every errors you have seen, every correction. That's what I've done here. Every new changes I want to make, so you can build it out with one prompt. So it means that you have to test out certain aspects of the app, see the issues, write them down, then put them on the same prompt and try to. So this helps you to conserve your credits because your credit recognizes each time you prompt. Okay, so imagine I typed this whole thing, I broke it into 5 and I sent the first one, send the second one. Your credit is going to be eaten out. Okay, so but the AI will see this as 1. So instead of breaking it down and consuming maybe 0 point something credits each time, it will consider this whole thing as one credit load, sort of, if I'm going to put it that way. Okay, so these are all the things I want to change right now. So I said create me a good aesthetically pleasing landing page. Remember, there's no landing page, right? So let me add something. So I said aesthetically pleasing landing page. It will lead to the auth screen, the authentication screen, when the login or sign up is clicked. It's clicked on the landing page. Use the best professional copy that speaks to the problem of overspending, which is why we're building this app. Okay, with 5 good right. Okay, so basically it's still okay with 5 good sections that interpret what the app is about. That's for the landing page. So by landing page, I'm referring to that first home page, right? So I don't know, you could just change it to home page. So doesn't mistake it for a landing page. No, there are 2 different things. So now I want the authentication interface off. So it means I'm going to change this to, your words matter. I want the authentication interface of the admin to be different and should be accessed by adding /admin to the final link. It will lead to the admin dashboard. Ensure the logic of the platform is accurate. Calculation, deleting, saving, etc. And ensure the user can create and edit their profile. Allow the user to sign up immediately, but after they sign up and get to the dashboard, show an onboarding pop-up for them to click at the lower left. When they click it, it takes them through editing their profile, editing and creating, and also understanding the platform. Add the eye icon on the password. You can see it's missing. This should show you your password and close it. Add the eye icon on the password input to review and hide the password. Also add a good theme overall for the apps. Something for the app, something like deep green, blue gradient, sidebars, deep green. On the home page, we need just On the home page, the nav bar, on the home page nav bar, so put that. We need just landing page, we need just home. Contact page and about us page. So just 3 is what we need. So now tell it to create it entirely. Create all pages entirely and add a robust footer. And I'm also going to say ensure the contact form works and stores data in the backend. So remove all necessary. So I said ensure the contact form works and stores data in the backend, and for the admin to see on dashboard. Remove all necessary keys and vital information that needs to be hidden and store them in the backend. So this is all we need to send now. Okay. So we're still going to do an audit. I mean, you are free to use the prompt to do an audit, the basic prompt to do an audit of the whole code. But this simple one I just said here is like the basic. Remove unnecessary keys and vital info that needs to be hidden and store them in the backend. It needs to be hidden from the front end. Okay, and store them in the backend. So we're going to send this now. So after this, what we're going to do next is to just publish. I mean, if the theme is fine, the aesthetics are good. If it's not good, then we might have to borrow from some other apps, which I'm going to show you now, and copy their prompts. There's a way you do it. You just use the prompt of a design and use it here. Okay, but if it's good, then we just flow with it. But I might still just show it to you. So let's wait and see what happens. I'm going to test this out when it's done and ensure it's all working fine. Then 2 things we still need to do is to check the aesthetics, the design, the color and everything, then publish. Okay, then you guys will be able to use it because I'm going to paste the link as well. And remember that publishing it does not mean that it's done. Like, that's now the testing phase where you can send it to people to check it out and tell you what they think. If there are mistakes, then you keep adjusting till you get it done perfectly. So you can see it's made a plan of what to do. So it's to start check marking them one after the other, right? Okay, so stay tuned. So as you guys can see, I mean, it's already done, right? So it's trying to summarize what it did. So it's done a lot of things here. Create database table for contact messages, updated theme, deep green and blue gradient, create landing page with 5 sections, create about and contact pages, update alt with password toggle and admin, add onboarding flow and profile editing, update admin dashboard. I mean, this was fast actually. So it's done all this. Onboarding, sign up, get started, bubble appears at bottom. Let's just see what it did. Admin dashboard now includes a message tab showing contact form, blah blah blah. So here's the final look. So I need to see the home page. My credits has even finished again. So we need to see what the home page looks like. Um, we need to see the home page. How do we see the home page? So let's see. So first of all, let's try and log back in and see what it looks like now. So let's first test the password and see if it opens and closes. Just type something random. So it reviews this. Yeah, so it's working. So let's type a password. So let's sign in. Okay, so it's fine. You can see the get started we added here. So expenses, profile. You can start creating your profile, settings, dashboard, get started. You click on it and you start. Welcome to SpendWise. Let's get you set up in just a few steps. We'll personalize your experience and help you take control of your spending. Let's go. Your name, save and continue. Monthly budget, blah blah blah. Save and continue. You're all set. Start tracking expense, blah blah blah. Start tracking. So done. So it's a very simple app, right? So now, back to the home page. I need to sign out. So let's find our way to the home page. So let's publish first. I'll change the name to SpendWise. Project with the name already exists. Okay, so let's say SpendWise. Let's add an E, extra E. No. Let's see. I'll figure it out. SpendWise. Don't waste time with this. For now, let's add an extra E, right? And save. Okay, continue. Anyone with link, blah blah blah. Continue. SpendWise. Okay, description is there. No icon yet, so we'll leave that. Then this is done. Continue. All done. Website access anyone. SpendWise ready to publish. So let's now go to the URL spendwise.lovable.app. Let's wait for the publishing to be done. So I mean, you can always tweak the color and everything. This was just what I told it then. I mean, you could have something better if you want, you know. So let's view the app, or you can copy it if you want. View. So I expect to get to the landing. Oh man, this is wonderful. Okay, so but there's still some mistakes. You can see this. So it says learn more, but it's supposed to be on black. It's supposed to be. You gotta fix this. Okay, so that's the essence of looking through what you have. Okay, and fixing things. So it says home about contact. This is what I asked it for. Contact. I mean the contact form is definitely working. Send message. This is a footer I asked for. This is the about section. Okay, so our mission about SpendWise. We started SpendWise because we are tired of the same story, working hard, earning well, yet never knowing where it all went. Our mission about spending isn't a character flaw, it is blah blah blah. Okay, SpendWise team, the first step to financial freedom is earning more, is knowing. So you see, I didn't even write all these things. Yeah, I just wrote it. I just gave it the goal of what I wanted the about to be like. Okay, so I said speak to the problem in your landing page and about section. So what we believe in: transparency, simplicity, impact, empowerment. Built. You can say I built all this, the whole landing page sections, the whole pages with one prompt. Home. Stop wondering where your money goes. The average person overspends by this one. So start tracking. It takes you to the authentication page. Okay, so this is the whole landing page. Okay, this is the whole landing page. And you guys, what you got? You're literally here, and it got everything done. Sign up here, log in here. Okay, so now you can still tweak the whole interface anyhow you want. So I'm going to show you a site where you can copy prompts from. And start tweaking your pages. It's called 21st.dev. I've mentioned this several times. So once you open 21st.dev, so you go back to your design. So all you need to do is to look for a particular design. Let's say you want to tweak the hero section, right? I don't like the way the hero section is. I want to tweak the hero section. So I just have to come to this prompt area and then look for hero section here, heroes. So this thing is so slow. So anyone you like here, if you like this, anyone, okay, you just click on it. For example, let's say I want to use okay, so this one, once I open it, I copy prompt. Once I copy the prompt, so understand that you're copying the prompt with the whole color, as you can see it here. So it's going to change your own color, right? So now what you're going to do is when pasting it, you're going to tell it to use your own colors, but use the structure from the prompt. So once you paste this, you can see how long it is. Okay, once you paste it, remember you're trying to fix the hero section. You now say use my own colors, but use the structure from the prompt. So this will make it not to use this white you are seeing here, but retain your own color. So but if you like the color here, just paste the prompt, that's all. Okay, so so tell it to retain all the text from your own design, so it doesn't change it, things like that. Retain the text. You can read through the prompt and see exactly what it's saying. Okay, I think there's an instruction at the end. It says implementation guideline, analyze component structure. So this is the instruction for the AI. Analyze the component structure, identify all required dependency, review the components, arguments, and so on and so forth. So that's how you edit the hero section. And you can see now there are so many things you can edit. You have footer, you have image side, you have pricing section. So section by section you can tweak it. So now that's over to you to know how you do that. Now you must make sure you test your app and fix problems like this problem here. You have to go to your prompt and say, on the hero section, the button for learn more, change the text to black. Or you can even say change the button to blue with white outline, so it's not the same with this one. So the two buttons must not be the same color. So this is white with black text. This one must be blue with thick white outline. Okay, and then the text can be white. So that makes them different. You understand? So, and you look through the whole thing and make sure everything is fine. Okay, remember that this is going to show here, and also know that people are going to be able to duplicate your project. If you don't want that, then you have to buy a domain name, and this will be off and it becomes yours entirely. So this app right now is ready for you guys to test it out and use it if you want. Okay, so you guys can test it out and tell me if there's any more issues on it. Okay, so remember this is just a testing phase. You can push it out, people will start using it and testing and giving you reports. So your email will be there. Make sure you replace all these ones. Go to the prompt and say replace my email with this, and so on and so forth. So if people actually send you email about your app, you receive it. Maybe some feedback, you receive it. Okay. So, but also if you register a domain, you're gonna get a support at your domain name as spendwise.com. Let's say I register spendwise.com now. Okay, your domain is gonna come with support at spendwise. You understand? So that's that. And what else? Everything here, make sure they all work on the footer. So this is just not the best looking design, right? So it's by tweaking, and I've already shown you where to go to. So there are a lot of designs here. So if you cannot prompt by yourself, prompt has to do with a lot of thinking and telling it what you need it to do. Okay, specifically. So if you know you cannot write the prompts out and be creative enough to think about what you want, you can come here easily and pick any section. There's no section of your website that is not here. There's icons, there's links, there's forms. Anything you want to change, just come here and pick it and apply it to your own design. And I mean, that's all for the whole course. So you guys can watch this and give a feedback in the group, and also let's start seeing what your projects are like. Okay, so our next class will be like the final class, where we have to take a look at everybody's work, look at challenges, and then if you guys are not done, you can continue to submit your projects data over time. You understand? So that's that. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.